Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Pros. It's Drew here and we are back at Knott's for this beautiful day. A little warm. It's kind of the same weather we've been having for the past week, which I'm not really complaining about as long as there's no more earthquakes. But it is going to be a fun day at Knott's. We're going to check out some summer nights a little later. We're going to do some of the quieter rides today just because I don't really want to deal with the crowds right now. But first, we're going to hit up Independence Hall if we can because I want to go inside there. So let's go. All right, the doors are open. Let's go into Independence Hall. So if you didn't know, Walter Knott was quite the patriot, and he ended up making a 1-to-1 replica of Independence Hall from Philadelphia right here in Buena Park. So it's really cool to be able to step in here and check out everything, including this really cool Italian harpsichord right here. But they also have Benjamin Franklin right now in the other room talking to some school kids. So it's really cool to be able to be in here. And there's a lot to see, believe it or not. So we did get a quick look inside Independence Hall, but we didn't get to see all of it. There was a school group in there, so we didn't decide to, crash their party or anything because Benjamin Franklin was giving them a speech. But also, everything is not open inside as of now. The upstairs is actually closed off, so that kind of stinks a little bit. But I also wasn't sure what I could film and what I couldn't film, so I played it safe. And honestly, I will probably come back just for a video on this eventually. But it's really, really cool inside. Definitely check it out if you can. If you want to see anything about American history at all, it's really cool to just go check it out. And it's also got some really cool ties to my family history because one of my family members actually signed the Declaration of Independence, at least like way, way distant in the past, obviously, because of the 1700s. But it's really cool to actually see papers signed by him. And if you can actually guess who he is, cool. We just stopped in the chicken dinner restaurant to go because I just wanted biscuits. By the way, you can buy a half dozen or even a dozen biscuits for like $4, $4 to $6, I think. Really good. All right, let's step inside as the crowds start to leave a little bit. So we were wondering why there was no line for Silver Bullet, but that's because they literally have the transfer track over. Something major must have gone on with the trains that they had to take one off. So that is just empty enough because there obviously is no want to ride it right now. But yeah, the transfer track is over, so that's really interesting to see in person. So we just finished up a late lunch at Panda Express just because why not? But we're coming across the Timber Mountain Log Ride entrance, and right next to it, there is a full merch shop for the 50th anniversary, which is tomorrow. So we will be here for that. So I'll give a little more in-depth look at that merchandise a little later on. We just wanted a first glance at it real quick. But right now, we're not entirely sure where we're going. We're actually heading towards Accelerator, but we're not gonna ride it today. We're probably just gonna take a little calmer stance than usual, just to avoid some lines, as well as just to take it a little easy before tomorrow, because tomorrow we will be here and we will be checking out Timber Mountain Log Ride a heck of a lot, as well as I'm sure a ton of the bigger stuff as well. So that'll be great to do tomorrow, but I don't know how many times we'll ride it tomorrow for a Timber Mountain Log Ride at least. I'm guessing at least a good 2 or 3 times though. So our first ride of the day is going to be Calico River Rapids. And actually we're with my dad right now and he has not seen this in person yet. He only knows it as Bigfoot Rapids. He's kind of in shock right now seeing all the animatronics and everything that's going on right now. But I can't wait to walk through the queue with him because I'm sure his reaction will be pretty great because he used to be here all the time back in the 90s. So just rode Calico River Rapids. I think that's my 16th or 17th, maybe even 20th time on the ride. But my back is completely soaked. Only hit my back, nothing else really. But I got probably the biggest wave of the ride, but not the most. So it's kind of a competition who got wettest on my boat. But regardless, we were kind of right behind another raft, so technically we didn't get any of the main effects, which kind of stunk. But it was nice to be on the ride, especially during this really hot day. At least for me wearing all black, because that's what I do sometimes. And it's not the best decision when it's 80-something degrees and sunny out, but it was great to be back on it. I don't know what we're gonna do next. We're looking at Pony Express, but it's got about 35-minute wait, maybe even a little more, but we'll just see. All right, next up, another classic. Well, I guess Calico River Rapids isn't a classic yet, but something in the same vein, Calico Mine Ride.
Only to have her bells rocking. Now that ain't very
All right, Hunter is now here, and he suggested let's go on to Supreme Scream. So we're gonna do that. It's a crazy cool drop tower.
Welcome to the Supreme Screen. While driving, please remain seated, keeping your head back against the headrest at all times. Thank you, and enjoy your ride. train is rapidly approaching the station. Please do not lean on the loading gates. The train is rapidly approaching the station. Please do not lean on or over the loading gates.
So after Hunter and I's ride on Supreme Scream, he rode Montezuma's Revenge, but I've been getting footage just for the past about 45 minutes or so, just because we've got that whole ranking video coming out for all of the Knott's attractions. So I'm trying to get as much video for that video as possible. I know that's kind of a weird anomaly, but it should be a lot of fun seeing all this footage come together for all of the rides and how you guys ranked them. So as of today, as of filming this video, that ranking is actually over. So it should be very interesting to see where everything ended up, because I haven't checked it yet today. So as Summer Nights is starting, I had to get a sarsaparilla. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're good. So since it's a walk-on, we're gonna go on Calico River Rapids. Should be a lot of fun. It's always lovely to see this ride as a walk-on. Honestly, it's not even that cold either. It's pretty warm still. Honestly, the perfect time to ride it is around 7 p.m. on a summer weekday. It's pretty remarkable to see this as a walk-on, and it's still about 75 degrees or so. So it's really nice. All right, so Summer Nights is officially completely underway right now, and it is a Wednesday night, so it's actually pretty empty in all honesty right now. Definitely come during the weekdays if you can, because they actually brought the games back out compared to on the weekends. On the weekends, there's no games whatsoever. So as we have the Latin music and jams in the background, we can see that Silver Bullet has not been running all day long. Something major must have happened this morning and or yesterday, or potentially even from the earthquakes. So a pretty relaxing day at Knott's overall, I would say. But we are heading out now because we gotta get home. I gotta do some editing, and also I will be back here tomorrow pretty much for at least half the day to check out Timber Mountain Log Ride's 50th anniversary, as well as tons of other stuff. And I know it's been kind of a weird, like, cinematic type of vlog, but it's just gonna happen sometimes. I need to get the footage, so hopefully I can use it, and hopefully that ranked video comes out before this vlog even comes out, because I want to get that out ASAP. So thank you so much for watching, though, if you have, and of course, as always, we'll see you on the next ride.